I'm Katherine, and I'm a licensed clinical social worker.
My name's Erica, and I'm a personal trainer.
And we're here today to talk to you about something that's really important for us. But it's just a video to talk a little bit about different ways to help strategize and help you get through the holidays, especially when you've gone through a loss. So what we'll be talking about is 5 different strategies to help you through.
Yes, we have 5 tips here, and this hits close to home for me because my dad passed away 10 years ago. So I'm really happy to have Katherine here giving us her professional input on things that we can do to make this time easier. So tip number 1 that we have is plan to do less around the holidays.
We don't want to overwhelm ourselves when we're experiencing a loss. So one of the things that's really important is to really prioritize what it is that you think is the most important for you. Even if it disappoints others, you have to put yourself first.
Tip number 2, and my personal favorite, my second personal favorite, is to write a letter to the person.
For many people, it's really, really hard to speak out loud what you're feeling. So what's important is to find other ways to do it. So one of the ways is to write down what you're feeling. A lot of the times it's less intimidating and it's just a lot easier for you to get out. And also it helps you when you write down to find more clarity and kind of gain a little bit more perspective.
Yeah, and I've also found a lot of times when I write, emotions will come out that I didn't even know I was feeling or harboring inside. So that's why I really like writing as an option. Number 3 is to make the person a part of your holiday.
So finding ways to honor these people is really important. It can be very cathartic. Whether it's making their favorite dish or you're putting up their favorite ornament or something that reminds you of them, it's really important to incorporate them into your holiday and keep their spirit alive.
Yeah, one of the thing that has brought me the most peace that I think I've ever done, and it doesn't really have to do with the holidays, but if you've also accomplished something big around this time, you can leave a token of that on their grave. So for me, when I graduated college, which was a huge feat, I left my graduation cap on his grave, and I really felt like that made him part of the day. So our next tip is to start a new tradition.
Or start something new. So when you dive into a new activity, you're shifting your focus, you're giving yourself a little bit of a mental break. A lot of the times, we get so lost in our morning that we never really, give ourselves that break. So something that's really important is that although it's really important to feel your feelings and you should express your feelings, you should also find ways to have a break. So trying something new actually gives you that.
Yeah. And our last one, which if you know me and
you
Katie,
know me.
you know what we're gonna say, and it's to exercise.
So really, we are such strong believers in mental and physical health being one. You really can't have the one without the other. When you experience grief and loss, you have a physical reaction, and that physical reaction is energy. And that energy can be worked through with physical activity. So that's something that has been helpful for me, whether it's loss, whether it's something else, whatever kind of strong emotion, physical activity really gets me through it. And I know for you too.
100%.
We're going to be teaming up to bring mental and physical health services together. We both experience not only how important and vital these are to being healthy, but also to being happy. It's also very intertwined, mental and physical health. So like we said before, you really can't have one without the other.
So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos and more information from us. And we will be starting a program January 1st. So if you're interested, stick around with us and we'll give you more information later.
Thank you.